Hey everyone, my name is Justin, and you may or may not know it, but I am an avid fan of the Nintendo 3DS. I had gotten into the Nintendo 3DS line of systems when I was just 11. It had come out March of the year that I had turned 11, and I got it on release. I even have, not my launch unit, but I have one that's like exactly the same, the aqua blue one. Ignore all like the smudge prints and stuff all over it, but I kind of actively use this one. This is the one I use for streaming. You can see the capture card that's built into the back of it, but you know, that's besides the point. Outside of this one, I actually don't own a single 3DS anymore, because while I did own all the ones that did come up after it, I sold them. I don't really know why I did. Maybe I was just like in a bind for money, or I just wanted to get the next one and then just ended up getting rid of it, which to this day I still regret getting rid of, especially considering now when they're discontinued and they're really hard to come by. Anyways, up until the new 3DS XL, I had stopped buying them, and then the Switch came out, and you know, you would have figured, oh, Nintendo is just gonna discontinue the line after that. No, they unveiled the new 2DS XL, and I got one. I got a refurbished unit straight from Nintendo. It was about $100 off of their website when I believe the Twitter account was Wario64 had tweeted out that they threw up a bunch of the refurbished models, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it up on camera today because I want to see how good a quality this unit is. See if it's like next to new, brand new, like $100 for a refurbished unit straight from Nintendo, you know, it's got to be pretty good. So let's go ahead and crack the box open. All right, so opening up the box here. Just open it from the side as it's sticking out a little bit. Seems like it's packaged up pretty well. Oh, can't really see that. Plenty of bubble wrap. The charger. Yep, the same one that keeps coming with the same 3DS ever since the DSi line, which is really nice and consistent. We got our manual and our AR cards as they always give to us. I'm not even gonna bother opening them because if you've owned a 3DS, you already know what those things are. But here is the unit itself. Oh, it was upside down. Oh, wow. This is really good condition. Maybe a little bit hard to see on camera, but there are no scratch marks to be made at all. There's like some fingerprints and stuff, but those would have just been from me. Get anything on the back? No, absolutely nothing. What about the front? Like when you open it up, it's packaged really well for a refurbished unit. Oh my goodness, this looks brand new. This looks absolutely brand new. Just look at this thing. My goodness. Wow, this is a really pretty unit. Like I said before, I've never owned a new 2DS XL before. I even thought that the design for it originally was kind of silly. I didn't really like the whole the whole smartphone design that they went for on the top screen when you hold it sideways like this. It never clicked with me. And I also kind of liked the 3D on the 3DS. So I was a little pushed away from wanting this unit, but I'm glad I got it, especially considering, you know, Nintendo just doesn't make these anymore, and they're probably trying to clear out their stock at this point. Go ahead and boot it up. All right, I went ahead and got everything completely booted up and went through all of the system configurations and stuff. And from what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this unit. There's no scratches on the screen. There's no dead pixels. There's no scratches on the unit. This is probably a repurposed, that's not correct, a reboxed brand new system, unless if they just happen to make it as good looking as it is, because goddamn, can't really see it too well, but there it is. That's the new 2DS XL. And goddamn, is it pretty. All I can really take away from this is, or what you should take away from this is, if you come across a refurbished unit anywhere, even on eBay, maybe for a scout price, get this. Genuinely. Like, if you want to get a new system that is, well, new, then buy this, because you're probably not going to get another system like this if you don't want to spend an arm and a leg. Anyways, though, that's honestly going to be the end of the video. I really just wanted to go ahead and unbox and see how good their refurbished units are and share a little bit of my 3DS history. But like I said before, if you happen to come across a DS unit refurbished from Nintendo, get it. It's going to be worth your money, especially if you want to get a new unit.